Do not sign contingency contracts.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. All the time I'm asking homeowners, okay, so you signed a contingency, and they're like, yeah, well, I'm scared to break it because it's gonna cost me $2,000 or whatever arbitrary amount they wrote on this contract. And I said, okay, well, let me just ask you this. They want to come out and meet your adjuster, and then once the roof gets approved, you're locked in with them. What type of roof are you getting? They don't have the answer. So you don't know if you're getting the same 3-tab roof that you currently have, or maybe an architectural roof. Do you know what type of warranty you're getting? They don't have the answer. So you don't know if you're gonna have a 1-year workmanship warranty or possibly a 25-year. You just literally have no clue what type of warranty you're getting. You are putting all the control into their hands. They're gonna wait until they get that adjuster's estimate, and they're gonna maximize their profits, whereas we go into it actually completely 100% the other direction. We go into it blind. We say, regardless of what that insurance adjuster settlement says, this is how we operate. Watch our videos, listen to this, what we're saying right now. This is our guarantee before you even call the claim in. This is a product you're gonna get. And you'll come to find that once you get approved with that guy that met your adjuster for 20 whole minutes, is they're probably gonna charge you for the upgrades. They're not gonna be using lifetime pipe boots. We also have a fancy new piece of equipment called the Equipter that we use to protect your landscape.
They might even charge you for the warranties.
Yes, they might want to charge you for the Golden Pledge warranty. All that stuff is included. We don't wait and see what type of money we're getting from insurance to make up our mind on it. You know, some of these carriers, they pay a certain amount, and some of these other carriers pay a little bit more. You know, we win some, we lose some. At the end of the year, it all washes out. We're happy with it. We just keep moving on, knowing that we put the best product on your roof, regardless of what your insurance company paid.
And at the end of the day, we want you to be with whoever you're comfortable with. And just because if they're willing to do the standard and they want to charge $300-400 for the Golden Pledge warranty and you like them, then pay it. It's not about us getting your business. We would love everybody's business. It's about you just making sure that you're getting what you're supposed to get. And if you like that guy and they're willing to do it and they want to charge you for the warranty, then pay it. But just make sure you're protecting yourself. The whole loyalty thing was me and Brandon when he thought about how can I help this neighbor of hers. That's where the loyalty, she's got a roofer. There's not even an option really for Brandon to get. So we were like, what can we do to, maybe get in front of them without getting in front of them? And we were like, let's do a video showing how we do our roofs and how we want to hold other contractors accountable. At least even if she doesn't want to still talk to us, she knows the info on what she should be asking the contractor. And so I was like, is your contractor as loyal to you as you are to them? And that's strong, because what is your contractor going to do if you don't ask him? Is he going to just do the bare minimum because you didn't research or know what all should go on your roof? Well, here are the answers right here in front of you. This is the video. At the end, we're actually going to post all the products for the 3 major manufacturers and what type of warranties they offer. And you can screenshot it or do whatever, so you know, whoever you're working with, what needs to go on your roof. That's the biggest thing for me, and what frustrates me the most about contractors that can just slap a magnet on their truck. They're just gonna do what they think they know. The best part now is, with insurance, code items are on there now, but they used to not be. So those contractors that didn't even know about code, they're putting roofs up and the inspectors come in and they're selling the house, and he's like, oh, you gotta put drip edge on your house. You just got your roof done. And these people are like, what are you talking about? My roof, these are things that happen. The codes change every day.
The worst offenders are builders, new construction guys. They want to get away with as much stuff as possible.
Lowest bidders, yeah.
There's some really bad roofs done on new houses.
That's crazy that you say that.
You should definitely get it checked out. And that's crazy. You're right. You're spending however many hundreds of thousands of dollars on a brand new house, and you expect
with a 3-tab roof,
good work. And it's not.
It's funny that you said that, because I was just at a house the other day that was 5 years old and it didn't even have drip edge on the eaves. And I was like, my gosh. That's crazy.
I had a friend who called me.
Just an interlude, that's not video. So.
He had leaks in his brand new roof. We go out there. He's like, how can we repair this? I said, you can't. This is one of the worst roof jobs I've ever seen. This builder, they basically had to re-roof his whole entire house 6 months after his house was built because it was so bad. Check your roof out. if you new construction roof.
Toe boards. Yeah.
Toe boards, not drip edge, not flashing in the valleys, not the right. They don't put sealing on the nail heads. You want to talk about crazy? We had a job where it was a 6 figures worth of damage because the roofer said, well, the insurance company isn't going to reflash the chimney, so I'm not going to. And those chimneys leaked and caused an enormous amount of damage. And we're talking, a 7 figure. This is a nice home. Like, this is crazy stuff. Why are you doing this? Why is a roofing contractor not replacing the flashing and then blaming the insurance company? Do the right thing. You shouldn't have to be doing the right thing based upon whether an insurance company pays you to do the right thing or not. You should do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, because you know better, because you're proud of your work, because you want to protect the homeowner, because you want your words and your contracts to mean something to somebody.